Welcome everyone to the next episode of One Skill Sci and my quest for agility. I just wanted to let you know that sorry for the delay, but it has been a little busy with sailing and Thanksgiving. So it's been a little off, but I'm going to continue to post regularly now, and I thank y'all for watching. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, and if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good Thursday. I know here the kids got out and I had a lot of fun because my oldest was here, so we got to spend a week hanging out with her. Hey, look, level 25. Woohoo! Making some progress. The videos are a little behind, but we have definitely been making progress in the back end. Sailing has been super fun. I don't know if everyone's started playing, but I assume you have because it's awesome. We're just going back and forth on this, trying to get up to, level 30 to be able to go to Varrock. So we're just making our way downtown. Also trying to collect some marks of grace in order to finally get some pieces of the agility outfit, the graceful outfit. You'll get to know that I make mistakes and talking a lot, and I don't care. Sorry, I had to burp. I'm not gonna cut them. Most of the time. Just because it is me and that is how I am. I say some dumb stuff and I own it. But I don't know what everyone did, but we did a lot of things over the break. We went to my parents and painted some stuff. We played a lot of games, and we like to make things out of clay. So we made, a lot of things. We made snowmen, gingerbread houses, all sorts of things out of clay. Also, we did make gingerbread houses, which was pretty cool. And my oldest and my wife were together on one, and then my youngest and mom were on one, and I got to build one by myself. They were all having issues with the walls falling and staying in place. I sit there, I did one wall at a time. I put the icing in and then wipe my finger on it like you're caulking or sealing a bathtub. Yes, I said caulking. Giggity. Yeah, so I did one wall at a time till it dried, and I'm pretty sure that you can stand on mine. Jump up and down, maybe do a backflip and land on it because it is strong. But they tend to be like, you go above and beyond for it, because I'll go in there and try to make everything square, and then with the decorating I go all out and decorate the windows and everything like that. I don't have any pictures of it, but it was a lot of fun. Currently, not to give too much away on the sailing progress, but I am almost 79. Some of the sailing stuff I didn't get progress on because I just wasn't recording. I had too much going on to record. But it was a lot of fun. I do have some videos for that I'm trying to get ready. And I think the slowest part of sailing is when you're in, let's see, what is that shipwreck called? The mercenary shipwreck. The one that there isn't a double spot. I did not like that one. It took forever. I like that you guys left some comments. I responded to all of them, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. It's not much, but hey, we're starting out. Maybe one day I'll kind of just go over what I've really done and the progress I've made as far as business and channels. Once I eventually get paid, start getting paid from YouTube, I'll kind of go over my first check and, if it's from this channel or if it's from one of the other channels, I'll kind of do a breakdown of it and post it for everyone. There is something that comes up in my mind a lot that I wonder if anybody else has ever done this, but one night I was sitting there when all of us were brushing our teeth for the night, and my wife had just put her toothpaste on her toothbrush. And I love messing with my wife, so I go over there and I just scrape off her toothpaste. And she was like, I felt so violated. It was like the funniest thing, because she was like, I don't even know what to do to that. And I was just like, that felt wrong doing it, but man, was it funny. She was not expecting it. So if anybody's ever tried that on their wife or significant other, let me know how it goes, and I bet it's a unique experience for them. Like, no one's ever scraped off their toothpaste. Like, what the hell? It was so funny at the time. It's one of those other stories I just like to throw in. Oh, we're moving along. I might miss 26, but I like to talk, so that is just how it's going to be. Oh, there it is. I didn't miss it. We can go to the Falador shortcut. I really like this one skill at a time. My friend really wants me to do a Taskman series, and I'm thinking about it, but it's kind of hard to run all 3 accounts at the same time because I'm not a great multitasker at RuneScape. Actually, I've never really ran 2 accounts at all up until recently when doing this account and sailing. I just never saw the point in dual accounts or whatever. But since I started doing this, it's been kind of fun. Keeps your brain occupied. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Don't worry, I'll cut that out. So on my Pokemon channel, that's pretty much the one that's been getting the most views and everything. I'm so excited for some upcoming things because I get some drops that, I get some pulls that are pretty epic. And Phantasmal Flame came out, and then this Charizard Ultra Master Deluxe Edition thing came out, and it has a mat and a bunch of packs and everything. It did pretty good. Not too bad. And today I'm going to be sending in my cards for grading, so hopefully make some money on that. And it has been a great week so far. Hope everyone's doing all right. If not, hope you're not, or hope you know how to fake it really well. I'm trying to figure out the balance between putting out videos and how long the video should be. So y'all tell me if you like the shorter or the longer videos. This one I'm going to put about 15-ish minutes, and then we'll just kind of see how everyone likes them. I don't really mind either way. It's a little easier to make the shorter ones, but at the same time it's like remembering to stop so that you can make a video. That's always the fun part. Does anybody want anything cool for Christmas? I would love to get a routing drill, like a routing press, so that I can make some woodworking projects. I think that's the only thing I'm going to tell my wife to get. That and a pony, because who doesn't want a pony? We're getting pretty close to 25. I think I'm going to stop after that. Gotta keep harvesting this crystal moat from the crystal extractor. It's getting nerfed tomorrow, so I'm trying to get as much XP in as I can. And I put into stream on YouTube. I didn't realize that there was a 24-hour delay once you try to stream for the first time. I was doing it on Twitch, but I think I'd rather do it on YouTube. Just keep everything in one platform. Make things a bit easier for me. Do any of you guys create videos or do anything like that? What's your favorite programs and everything? I pretty much use free things. I use Audacity a lot because I've used it a lot during work. And then I use Wondershare Filmora because I started using it back when they first launched, and they had a lifetime membership deal for like 60 to 100 bucks or something. So I got that and might as well use it because it's technically free now. Trying to think of what else we did for Thanksgiving. We did a lot of, I painted some Christmas canvas thing that we got from Michael's. We went and did some stuff. I just don't really remember what. I've slept a couple times since then. Maybe I'll try to remember for next episode. And if you have not done so already, it is December 2nd. You need to pay your bills, and you need to put out your elf on the shelf. If you didn't do it yesterday, here is your reminder. But we have now got 25, and after this lap, I am going to go ahead and end this video, and then we'll go ahead and start next video and then see how you guys like the shorter format, or if you like longer videos. But Really appreciate everyone watching, especially if you watched to the end and the whole video. If you could, like and subscribe so we can get this started, and I'm not going to ask for it constantly, but it really does help out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.